All right, world, I've got a bone to pick. There's something that I think is very important for us to discuss, and I'm going to start talking about it right now. Okay, we need to talk about things like melts and sliders and grillers, because you may recognize these things that I've just listed as sandwiches. Because that's what the fuck they are. Okay, these are sandwiches. Now let's start with the melt. Okay, you've got the patty melt, the turkey melt, the club melt. And I think we all understand the reason why they call it a melt is because one of the core features of that sandwich is the melted cheese. And they want to make sure that when you think about that sandwich, you think about that melted cheese. But in order to do that, they have to take a verb and pretend that it's a noun. Okay, well then I've got a question. I've got a question for all those goofy grammar challenge industry advertising department food naming people son of a bitches. Let's say I wake up one day and I'm feeling wacky, right? I'm a free spirit, and I decide, hey, I'm gonna order the melt with no cheese. Are they gonna do the right thing? Are they gonna do the right thing and have some intellectual honesty and call that thing a sandwich? No, they're not. Because they've already gone so far as to make melt part of the official name of the menu item. So no matter how I order it, cheese or no cheese, it's gonna come out on the receipt as a melt. I mean, let's really examine the situation that we've created here, okay? Let's say I order one of these things, and then whoop, clumsy me, I drop my melt on the floor. Dow! And here comes my friend Bob. And my friend Bob's like, hey fella, what's the matter with you? And I'm like, oh shucks Bob, I dropped my melt on the floor. And then Bob's like, you sure it's not just a regular sandwich? Oh, I'm sure, Bob. It's a melt. You know, on second thought, I think I'll save this for next week. Let me pop it in the freezer. And then your roommate's like, hey, what's that thing you popped in the freezer? Oh, that? Well, that's my frozen melt. With no cheese. Thanks for asking. Or is it a freezer pop? Okay, guys, that's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, we can't be living our lives that way. I mean, and then you got sliders. Sliders. Fuck, man. As far as I can tell, a slider is a sandwich that is small and round. So what slides about it? Can anybody tell me that? I mean, slides what? Riddle me that shit. I mean, what, do these people for some reason think that because of the size and shape of the sandwich, it's easier for it to slide its way across the countertop or to slide its way down the bar to your drunken ass at 2 a.m.? And the reason I ask is because it's not. Yes, I tested it. Okay, the slider slides just as easy as any other sandwich, and anybody that tells you otherwise can shit off because they're not telling you the truth. Okay? And really, what are these people trying to get you to think about? What type of images are they trying to conjure up in your head with this word slider? I mean, what is it like? I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat a whole meal, but a little snack isn't going to cut it. What do I do? Well, we've got you covered, bro. We've got a slider. Whoa, a small round sandwich. Thanks, Brad. It's perfect. It's a slider. Then you have grillers. More bullshit. Okay, a griller is nothing more, nothing less than a grilled sandwich. Okay, so why don't we have a little respect for the English language and go ahead and recognize the fact that if the sandwich was grilled, that means it was grilled by the griller, which makes it the grill-e. Okay, it's not a grill-er, god damn it, it's a grill-e. Now I understand grill-e, it's an awkward word, it's not very advertising friendly, it doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but hey, here's a crazy fucking idea, you call the thing a grilled whatever sandwich like we've been doing for decades. Shit ain't broke? Don't fix it. I gotta tell you guys, I'm very pissed. I'm very pissed about all of this. I mean, you know, shit like this is why I just hate reality. You know, if we don't put a stop to this, they're just going to keep doing it. There's no telling what they're going to come up with next. I mean, I don't want to give them any ideas, but just picture it. Kick off your lazy Sunday with the bacon jalapeno brunch crunch. Or try the all-new roast beef chew for a limited time only. After lunch, satisfy your sweet tooth with the cherry chocolate marshmallow swallow. Get a little bit tipsy with the frozen margarita apple cider biter. And good luck with that one. Then enjoy my personal dinner time favorite, the spicy Southwest guacamole chicken fritter shitter.